Hello crew, welcome back to another episode. I'm coming to you from the future, or the past I guess if you're watching this, but happy new year, happy 2025. I hope you guys all had a safe and fun New Year's and Christmas and all that good stuff. As you are watching this, I am in South Australia, visiting my family for Christmas, and Craig is in Exmouth with his fam, so yeah, couple weeks holiday. But before we get into all of our super exciting 2025 adventures, I wanted to share with you guys my absolute favourite ocean experience of 2024. It might be one of my favourite things we've ever captured. It was the most incredible day. Some of you guys might have seen this footage before, most of you guys wouldn't have. So yeah, it was amazing, and yeah, I'm gonna roll that on now, and then I will see you back here at the end. Yeah, enjoy my favourite experience ever.
Alright crew, welcome back to another episode. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What a crazy time to start your day. But that's not what's happened.
We were actually out on the water yesterday, my first day back on the water, hoping and praying that some big black and white dolphins would come and say hello. But we just got word that they're out there today.
So we're obviously not going to have long. It's like 4 hours until it's dark. There's no boats on them. We won't have a clue where they are, and it will just be potluck.
Lucky we have a drone.
And even then, it's still difficult.
Anyway, we'll see how we go. Hopes are low.
We'll be listening on the wireless.
On all the things.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you when we get there. Alright, we're on the boat. Craig's here. Lou's here. Ken's here. Gizzy's here. Everyone's here.
Crazy thing is, we were out all day yesterday looking for them. The first time this year that we've been out the day before they've been here.
We think we found them!
That is them.
I saw that too. It's in front of us. We keep to the left of that.
I think they're tasting something. I think they're tasting something, eh?
I'm so excited! We got them! Go spinner! Woo! Spinner's my favourite! They're still a bit far away!
Not far now. Spinner, have you come back? Spinner? I'm heading in.
We've got Spinner, who's a mature male, or recently mature male, and we've got another one. It could be either male or female. It's a smaller dorsal fin. Oh, there's another one further in. Something else. Oh!
What was that?
Orca! Oh, it's a
they're
minke!
dolphins. It's a minke.
An orca chasing a minke!
Yeah.
We've got, I think, 4 orcas right now, and they're chasing a minke whale. Orcas are the largest species of dolphin and the most widespread mammal in the ocean, inhabiting almost all areas of the world. This family has been well documented at Ningaloo in the wintertime, as they are mammal eaters and they take advantage of the humpback whale migration to feed on calves. There is few documented sightings of orcas predating on dwarf minke whales in Australia. We didn't even realise at the time just how lucky we were to witness this until we had cetacean researchers reach out to us after the event. The hunt carried on for about 2.5 hours. It was unpredictable, hard to watch at times. One minute they would be hundreds of metres away, and the next minute right next to us. Orcas can swim very quickly, up to 55 kilometres an hour, and can travel massive distances in a short amount of time. They swam alongside or behind the calf for what seemed like forever, perhaps trying to tire it out or simply playing with their food. A couple of times the calf tried to make a run for it, but as we watched in anticipation all gathered around the drone screen, the orcas would catch up and stay right on the minke's tail.
So we've got this little minke calf, which the orcas just seem to be playing with. They're just kind of swimming along with it. And then I think 4 orcas. So great. They're fully just playing with it. Hey. You can see they've got all of these little cookie cutter shark bites out of them, all these little circular holes in them. Ah, the minke's still swimming.
He's having a run for it.
So the way that we identify who the orcas are is by their eye patches and by their saddle patches. So the saddle patch is the little lighter, almost grey patch. It depends what type of orca you're looking at, but the one right behind their dorsal fin. And this is like their little fingerprint. So every orca has its own eye patch and its own saddle patch, and there is a photo ID catalogue of all of the orcas that have been sighted at Ningaloo so far. I think it sits at about 40 orcas. But yeah, by comparing our footage and photos to the catalogue, we can identify who we're looking at. We are trying to give them some space, especially while they're hunting this minke, because we don't want to impact their natural behaviour, and you do have to give them a bit of distance. And sometimes, just like lots of other dolphins, they're pretty playful, so they'll come and ride the bow and things like that, which is where you see them swimming under, just under the front of the boat. So yeah, always very, very cool when they choose to interact with you. But yeah, very important to give them their space. They've got the minke!
After such a long pursuit, the kill was over in a matter of minutes. We watched from a distance, seeing nothing more than splashes. Orcas only eat the most nutritious parts of their prey, such as the tongue, and the rest is left for smaller predators or to sink to the bottom and feed the benthic ecosystem. Orcas are highly adaptive in their hunting strategies, and stealing calves from their mothers in this way is a recently observed behaviour, something this pod continues to refine. They have complex social structures and learn these hunting methods from their families. For us observing, it is imperative not to disturb the fragile process of their hunt. To hunt such large, agile and intelligent creatures requires a huge expenditure of energy, and although the orcas are incredibly good at what they do, their hunts are not always successful. This pod has lost multiple calves in the last few years, possibly due to the high risk of hunting whales. This year the pod welcomed multiple new calves, and we have high hopes that they will survive to be seen at Ningaloo for years to come. It is not uncommon for the orcas to celebrate their kill with onlookers, often showing off their dinner to surrounding boats. We drifted along at a distance, watching from the screen as they approached us. This was a moment we will all remember forever. They did a quick circle around the sea panda, still carrying their prey and celebrating with spy hops. We soaked in these last moments as the sun melted into the horizon.
I know this might be a little bit sad to watch for some of you guys, but it is the circle of life. All things have to eat. Orcas are the apex predator of the ocean. Oh my god! Orcas are the apex predator of the ocean, so... Spy hop. It was like halfway out the water. Wow.
That was so cool.
Spy hopping is when they just launch their head out of the water, not a full breach, kind of a half breach. Right, it's almost time to leave the orcas. We're a long way south and it's getting late, but we just want to say bye.
Normally cut in with this line this low, but for Caitlin's comfort I'm going to now. It's like a 0.25 tide again, so we have to be really careful once we get in there that we don't run into any bombies. The thing that's in our favour is that a lot of them will be sticking out of the water or it will be a wash, so we're just going to have to keep a good eye out, eh? Alright, I'll bring you back in once we're in the lagoon. Every day good. Don't they, Boxy? How's that ankle going?
Alright, crew.
We have arrived at our destination.
We are back to the boat ramp, bit windswept.
I'm going to leap off the boat now with great gusto and reckless abandon and go and get the troopy.
But how beautiful is this sunset? What an end to a great adventure.
I don't know what footage we got or where I put the keys to the troopy.
Yeah, it was very chaotic out there, so sorry. Yeah, no, they're not. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they're my spare keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very chaotic out there, so sorry if it was all a bit all over the place, but that's how the experience is with the orcas, and that was pretty much as good as it gets, I reckon.
Well, that's not the first time you've seen the orcas, but that is the first time you've seen a predation.
Yeah, I've never seen them hunt something before, so that was pretty amazing. I'm excited to see what it looked like from the drone.
Yeah.